Yo, if you guys know Uncle Jack, by the way, Uncle Jack's a lot of pressure on you. Every time we told someone we was gonna have you on the show, you know what I mean? They know you're an entertainer. So give us some entertainment today. But if you know Uncle Jack, you always know, and he kind of touched on it before that, he always lets you know, listen, I'm from the projects. I'm not, like what you think when you see me might not be how it was growing up.
Not at all. Different growing up.
Exactly. So what type of lessons, what was it like growing up in the project for you?
Well,
in the PJs.
It was growing up there it was great because we didn't need anything out of our little community. We didn't know what racism was until we were older. Until we had to go out of our community to go to school. But the ice cream man, for instance, the ice cream man comes around, right? And the ice cream man would stop outside, and if you didn't have money in your pocket, 10 kids would scream, "Ma, Ma!" And sometimes, the windows open, and sometimes your mother didn't hear you, or sometimes your mother wasn't home, Mm-hmm. But growing up there was where the saying where it takes a village, because 10 windows open, and if someone's mother didn't have money or whatever, or didn't open the window, someone else's mother would wrap up 50 cents, 2 quarters in some aluminum foil and throw it down, and you could run and get your ice cream, and there's 15 of us there. It was a great way to grow up. I told my kids many times that they would never understand the type of community that I experienced growing up.
That's actually what I was about to ask you. Like, being around you, like, you are the community guy. Mm-hmm. Like, even in your neighborhood, like, everyone, you're cool with everyone.
Except the guy across the street. Fuck that guy. Is that what you get?
No. Fuck that guy.
As a matter of fact, fuck Scala, talking about Scala, he was right there with this guy on his shoulder. I'm like, fucking Scala, stay on this side of the street. The only thing in my head was like, Scala, stay on this side of the street. Mm-hmm. Go to fuck inside. All you other guys, listen, when I told everyone to go inside, most of you guys went inside. Fucking Scala's still out there. I said, Scala.
Yeah, he was looking for me, though. He was definitely making sure.
Right on your shoulder.
Like, how coaches need the get back guy?
Yeah.
Scala was my get back guy,
Please.
Not too
you guys were teed up, though. I never even seen you that angry in my life.
You know what it was? When you start messing with, like, my family and stuff, I try not to get angry over stupid things. Mm-hmm. But when you start attacking my family, you put my address out there, I get angry. And it's been years coming, but that guy's not even worth time. You know what I mean? That's not even worth time. I forgot about it. Good week later, we got a good laugh off about it. I sent you guys the video that he posted. I'm like, look at this guy.
Yeah.
But
shot.
After that, yeah.
As I said, fuck that guy.
Yeah, it's a big fact. Fuck him is right.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Listen, it's just a matter of wanting to. I also grew up in the restaurant business, so you're nurturing, you're feeding people, you want people to enjoy themselves, and it's just the way I am, the way I'm wired.
What's the value of that though? Of being such like a person who
the value is seeing people happy. Mm-hmm. Listen, I could be an asshole sometimes. You know what I mean? I'd say fuck this guy all the time, or fuck that guy. Especially if I'm driving and I get mad, fuck you, but. In reality, I'm nice and calm, and I just want people to be happy. If you come from a good place, if you come from a place of love, and that's what you put out, that's most of the time that's what you'll get back. And you just want people to be good, to do good. And that's it.
I feel like that was one of the most like redeeming qualities that I got from this guy was that sense of like having that big friend group. Getting people close to you, because that's when you make memories. That's when you like enjoy your time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When we used to hang out in college, right? How big was the group that we hung out with?
Huge.
And we were all close friends. There could be like 20 of us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it was the boys chilling. And to this day, we all keep in touch.
Exactly.
We all have those memories. We talk about it here today. And for me, that came from this guy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But back to the projects. Father's Day, couple times. They do a barbecue in the park. And this guy always makes sure he passes by and he brings me. So
the big
you know
park.
what I mean? Exactly.
Oh, so you always go back to the PJs?
We don't live
once a year,
yeah.
Oh. Do you know anybody that still lives there? Like from back in the day?
Of course. Shout out to my friend Jeffrey Fleming. Jeffrey Fleming is stronger than Superman.
What you mean by that?
Talk to us.
He got hit by a train and lived. He was
Seriously?
he was working on the tracks about 5 years ago, and I heard it on the news at 4:30 in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. MTA worker, 50 years old, and I just knew, and I'm like, fuck. I called him, and he didn't answer, and then I got a call from who the hell called me? Daniel Mobley called me, and he says, yeah, that was Jeff. He had the train on top of him. His partner died, but he lived. Yeah.
All over his whole body, or like?
Yeah, the train was on him.
Is he okay? Like
he's okay. Well, he's got to go for therapies and stuff, but he's good.
If you're alive, you're okay, right?
That's a fact. What don't kill you make you stronger.
Exactly.
Ever told on a nigga? No. Ever squeezed the trigger? Yep. Ever set a nigga up? No. Ever helped a brother out when he was down